Hey y'all, it's Rachel Gilley, realtor with Spyglass Realty here in Austin, Texas. Don't forget to subscribe below. I always try to come out with great videos for y'all and topics that are interesting to you. I am more than happy to take recommendations for video topics that you would like to see always. And I figured that today's topic would be just a little short one about whether you should get pre-approved before you buy and even before you sell in the Austin market. So right now, 2022 in the Austin market, it is an insanely crazy seller's market. We've got less than 2 weeks of inventory on the market at any given time. And it's just a frenzy out there. Builders just can't keep up. So, my recommendation in, markets years ago, you could potentially see a listing you liked, go view it, and then have a few days to get your pre-approval together before you wrote an offer. Right now in Austin, as of last month, average days on market was 4 days. So that means from the time it hit listing, negotiating contracts, all the way to being in escrow and completely pending, 4 days. So even if you saw it that first day, it really doesn't give you enough time to go get a pre-approval, have your realtor pull comps, put together an offer, and submit before it's no longer available. So definitely 100% right now, I think it's important to talk to a lender ahead of time, just get all your ducks in a row. You can always get them to, modify that pre-approval if you decide that, you want to change your budget, or if life circumstances change. That's something that we can always look back on later. You can go back to them and we can modify that a little bit. But it's always great to have that in hand, and have that up to date. A lot of times I don't hear, and it makes me a little nervous, but for sellers in the Austin market, if you are planning to sell your home and take out a mortgage on the next home, I really like to tell people to get pre-approved before you put your home on the market. Because here's the thing, the Austin market, right now, the average home price is like $536,000. But the median household income right now can only qualify for a $340,000 house. So unless you have a bunch of equity to, apply to the next house, you could end up in a situation where it becomes hard to find a home that you can qualify for. So definitely, you want to talk to a lender and just have them run the numbers and tell you, I love to put comps together for people, even if they don't end up selling with me or what have you, just so that they can see, like, hey, here's what, something, your home, we could probably sell for this range, which gives you X amount of equity. And that's information that your lender will need to get you pre-approved for that next property, if you're going to be pulling that equity out to apply to your purchase. So, always a great idea to just run those numbers ahead of time. Make sure that, kind of like this idea that you have about, like, I'm going to sell my house and then I'm going to move on to this next. Just make sure that it works on paper with a lender first, before we get that home under contract and then you're stuck selling it. So anyways, yes, my advice in a nutshell, always go for that pre-approval. Have a lender check out your situation. In a fast market, it can mean, getting the next house of your dreams, or missing out on it. So just something to consider. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe below. I am Rachel Gilley, realtor here with Spyglass Realty, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time. Bye.